Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I just finished a recently released Netflix-produced anime titled Trese. It is a 6-episode anime based on a Philippines comic under the same title. It follows the titular character Alexandra Trese as she investigates supernatural crimes in Manila and brings order and peace in the city. What's my rating? Let's find out. For the story of Trese, I'll give it a rating of 6 out of 10. The theme of Trese is nothing new. There's a lot of fiction that already used a supernatural crime fighter and investigator. Heck, I can even toss Batman in that area since his villains are all inhuman beings. The only thing that separates Trese is its use of Filipino folklore, which gives it both good and bad to the show. The good thing is that the anime introduce many creatures, the Filipino culture, a different supernatural world, and characters that were not yet seen in other fictions. It makes the show more unique compared to others. The bad thing is most of the supernatural creatures in the show has not been introduced or explained at all. It's like the anime already expects you to know and have knowledge about them. This is why I think the story of Trese is not easy to sell to a non-Filipino viewers. Since the supernatural beings from Filipino folklores does not have enough exposure to the world entertainment, many foreigners will have a lot of questions about those creatures and could cause confusion instead of enjoyment. The pacing of the story suffered a lot, especially in the first 3 episodes. It's like Trese is dragging the show with her. I later heard that the writers of the show combined some events from the comics that supposedly not connected to each other. The show also have a total of 3 writers and 4 directors that switch each other's every episode. No wonder it felt ages before Trese can finish the crimes even though each episode is less than 25 minutes. The consistency of the show changes every episode. Despite my bickering, I felt that everything paid off in the end as the final episode managed to tie everything nicely. Moving on to the characters, I'll give it a rating of 5 out of 10. Thanks to the twins, they managed to lessen the damage from Trese, who became a one-dimensional character after her father's death. I understand that her role as the mediator between the human and supernatural is heavy. As such, she takes her job way seriously. Her style is that you must obey this and that or you'll get a hard spanking. She do care to the people close to her, but she always prioritize the legacy of her father rather than improving the situation of each monster tribes. Another thing that bother me is her lack of investigating skills whenever she handles a crime. She always have to rely on others like Nuno or Jobert the Ghost. It appears to me that she wants to be feared and to be seen as equal to the monsters rather than someone anyone can reach out. The twins balances Trese's serious side with their playful personalities and sibling bickering to each others. The only thing I wished is for them to have better abilities aside from shooting guns. As for the side characters, they were not fleshed out, even those recurring ones. The villains? No one is interesting. They are just bad and selfish. A generic villain traits. I didn't find myself getting excited with the final fight at all. I just watched it unfold and ends. As for the animation, I'll give it a rating of 5 out of 10. It's not bad as a whole. The thing is, there are times that the background scene has much more details and quality than the characters and animation. It makes me wonder why they focus on the background rather than the whole scene. The movement of the characters are sometimes stiff. Even in the final fight, where the standard of the drawing and animation should be higher, still looks average. I don't know if it is because of the budget, but the animation should be improved if they plan to get a season 2. The music area on the other hand is nice to hear but not catchy enough to be added to my music playlist. I hoped for a soundtrack that would make me enjoy the show, but unfortunately they did not stand out much. That's why I'm giving the music of Trese a rating of 3 out of 10. Overall, Trese got a total of 4.75 out of 10 and got the Sinneroid rating. Watch for curiosity. Trese had the heart of the Filipino and made for the Filipino. I may have said a lot of bad things about it because I don't want to give a sugar-coated thought, but if you are a Filipino you'll surely like it one way or another. It didn't become an award-winning comic for nothing. The adaptation is just bad, but hopefully it could be handled much well if it get a season 2, so I could highly recommend it to everyone all around the world. Thank you for watching and please also subscribe for more videos.